Alright, we gonna start from the beginning. First off, I'm only talking to my fans, cause my loved ones and my supporters are the only people who I feel like I ever owe an explanation to. Everybody else don't matter. I'ma take you back, like way back, red and black lumberjack back. I started this music while I was packaging my mixtapes, selling them. Hovain was just somebody I knew from elementary school. We was cool. He was always a fan of rap. He used to try to make music himself. We kicked him more like when he started coming to the studio with me. So what I do, I made him an A&R. I never want to have people around me that ain't doing nothing. I try to always give my people a title, a sense of worth, you know. Alright, cool. So my grind paying off. I get a production deal with Butch Lewis. God bless his dad. That's how I got my video on BET and all that. The deal wasn't no real heavy money, but you know, like 25 band. But I put a clause in there that the label had to pay my people, which was K Cash. He started the music shit with me, and Hovain, $300 a week. Now that's $600 a week for both of them, $2,400 a month. Now mind you, that money was coming out of my budget. I don't know if I know how record deals works and stuff, but everything was recoupable. Cool, pay my people. Now, that $300 was more than they was making. No, K-Cash was getting money, I'm lying. He was selling his little weed, doing his thing. But Hov was working at Burlington Coat Factory, you know what I'm saying? So that's the equivalent of somebody making $480 a week after taxes, 300 cash, tax-free, cool. So the record deal ain't really end up panning out, but you know, me always, I put my peoples first. Yo, this is my deal, but let my dogs eat too, you know what I mean? I ended up spending like 40 bands on a video, rapping with my heart. I'm from BK, gotta research it. It ain't work out how I thought. I thought I was gonna blow, I didn't. Cool, now I go back in the streets. Again, I pull my dog with me, yo, Ho, I'm getting money like this, what you wanna do? Ho's still working at Burlington. No funny shit, that's just a fact. So we started trapping. First we hit in the clubs, hand in hand, break down like little 10 yams. But it was always my money paying for the re-up. See, we both meant the plug at the same time. But he ain't never want to put his own money up. So cool, I don't trip. The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, you know what I mean? So, if he sell a 50 piece, it costs me $20 for the 50 piece. He gives me $30, I make a $10 profit, and let him keep 20. Cool, and put my people before me, though. Hey, you make more money than me. I'm saying all this to show you the type of person I've been out the gate. This is the type of time I'm on. Now, I start blowing up, playing with whole things. I get it at the 2, sell it at the 6, give it to Ho for the 4. Like, God, we just gonna split the profits. The type of person I am, you know what I mean? But at any time, you can go get your own. Here, this is the plug, you can go get your own. Nah, he never wanna do that. Cool. We blow up. Any losses, I take them. I'm a boss. I take the losses that come with the game. Cool. He ain't take no risk. We blow up though. I get money, you know what I mean, back to where I need my money to be at. And I'm like, alright, I'ma pursue my dream, to rap. I never lost focus of what I wanted to do. And fall back a little bit from the streets and get on the rap. Now this when you start hearing mixtapes like I'm in Traffic. You know what I mean? Cause that's how I was living, Traffic with a K. It's when I buy the Benz, buy the Rollie, I call myself Benzo Road, Dope Boy Chud. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, the music popped somewhat. I'm still totally independent, but we moving. Turn my homies into rappers. All Black ever did was work and trap. Now he starts rapping, along with Sav, and we bring Lito in. I embrace everybody. Now again, type of person I am, I put my peoples before me. Instead of me pushing my music, I start dropping B.S.B. volumes 1, 2, 3, all the way up to 6. This is showcasing my homies who start rapping now, you know what I'm saying? And hey, we gon' surf off my wave and let my dogs eat. Instead of me pushing my own stuff, which I should be focusing on, cool as nothing. I sacrifice for my people. Let's fast forward to Urban Plaza. I'm already Troy Ave at this point, you know? I get hit twice, fighting for my life. These cowards that was supposed to be quote-unquote real niggas take off. Skane, he's the first runner up or runner out. He pushed the nigga out the way to get out. Boom, gone. No funny shit. This is what he really does. This video to prove it. Now, here's the funny shit. Royal, that was a homie of mine. I feel a weight towards him for this day because of this. He begged me to have this coward around. Skane. yo, I'm telling you, my man, hold it down. I feel safe with you there. You know what I mean? I know Roy will be having my best interest, so if he can't be around because he doing, I feel safe. All right, my nigga, just to appease you, like, I don't need it. You never hear no incidents of nobody robbing Choy Ave doing nothing. Like, I didn't need it. You're not bringing more credibility to me. But you know what? Just to make my dog happy, I put my peoples first. Here, man, bring this bum ass nigga around. Cool. Now, mind you, he was coming around before, but, you know, he was coming around like a regular person. Yeah, you going to the club, all right, we gonna pull up, all right, cool. You know, get in. You know what I mean? If we out of town, you pay for your own hotel, all type of shit. Like, you ain't in the circle, you outside. But then I embraced him, put him on the payroll, everything, all because of Roy. And the same person that took off and didn't hold up to nothing that Roy said he was. Cool. He even had to lie and say, he had to lie, but he even went as far as lying, saying that he went downstairs and he saw Bang, and Bang told him, go back and get Av. Bang never made it upstairs. How? How'd that happen? No problem. Alright, Lito takes off. He ain't go forward, he ain't go see what's up with Av. You know what I'm saying? He motherfucking went, the only thing he went back for was to pick up his shooter he dropped. He didn't want to make sure that me, Choy Ave, his man that did more for him in his life than his own father did, was okay. Nothing. He hid behind a chick, goes back, put on his shoe like I said, ran out, left me for dead. This is all on video. It's a fact. I can't see this. I'm fighting for my life. You know what I mean? Nobody's around to help me. I can't see this. Go. Also, he looks at Bang. Bang shot on the floor. Need help. What'd he do? Turns around, looks at Bang, turns his head, turns his back, and keeps it pushing. Left in there. Nothing at all. It's a fact. It's all on video. Cool. Now, Hovain, fake real nigga, persona he be putting on from Brownsville. Shaking my head, man. This nigga says he got trampled by a bunch of people. How the fuck you get trampled, nigga? You 400 pounds. If you fall on the floor, you the size of an ottoman. You can't get trampled. Come on, dog. Whatever. I'm sitting in jail. He tells me, yeah, I got trampled. But then, you know, I got up, niggas was pushing me, and I was right there. I said, well, I was like, where you went? Nah, I was right there. How you was right there? If you was right there, why you ain't help me pick up Bang body? He had that dumbass lip hanging, fat fucking slob face look, you know what I mean? Like just pissing me off. I'm sitting in jail, this nigga lying to me about this. I'm in a fucking wheelchair. No problem. Same subject, man. Now, I'm talking to people on the outside. They like, yo, what's up with Lito? I don't see him with mad freak Choy Ave and RP bangers. You know what I mean? He out of town Snapchatting with bitches, and all this is less than 2 weeks after Bang passed. So, he ain't putting up none of this shit. Now, one thing, to be honest, you can't tell somebody how to mourn. Everybody mourning their own way. But it's tasteless. It's tasteless to do that. You feel me? It's tasteless not to have a bunch of free Choy Aves win. Like I said, I'm the person that did more for him than his own father. He's too cool to promote himself. What do Banger do? Banger go take his records to the DJ, even when he not there. Go ahead and play that new Lito shit. Bang ain't have to do that. That's a fact. No problem. Alright, so Lito ain't come to court at all, not one time for me. No visits, no nothing. I tell Ho, yo, what's up? Man, boy ain't reppin' right. Ho says I'ma talk to him. I shouldn't have to be telling niggas from sitting in jail, going through all this type of shit, how to move out in the streets. Hovain, you make all the business happen, right? You the manager extraordinaire, right? That's what you claim? Why the fuck you ain't checking that? Cause he's a fraud, that's why. I said, go get my chain, man. Brown said, yeah, bring that shit to me. Cool. Now I'm still sitting in jail. Lito hosting a few parties. You know, this party's all over my name, cause people want to book me, but they can't book me because I'm sitting in jail. So what they do, they get the next best thing, the closest thing to me, the artist that I promoted. You know what I'm saying? Him and Hovain ain't send no bread to my mom's for bail, all lawyer fees, nothing. Not that I needed it, but this is the time to pull a wagon. I'm not making no money. Hey, y'all niggas contribute something. Av in jail. Now, what Av could have said is lock everybody up and figure these shits out. Fuck that. Alright, yeah, we'll figure it out between all of us. But like, hey, don't just lock me up. I ain't do that. And since I ain't do that, you niggas is free. No problem. there I go again, putting my peoples first before me. Now Lito drops a record. And here's the artwork. The artwork got Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady. And back in the day, I don't know if y'all know about this, but you know, Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback of the Patriots, and when he got hurt, Brady took his spot. So I started hearing all kind of shit. Yo, fuck this nigga trying to say, yo, what's up? I don't really listen to, you know, to talk from outside people, whatever I hear, unless it's somebody that, you know, I value their opinion, they're close to me or whatever. But again, I'm like, they not blaming me nothing by that. Fuck that, whether he did or he didn't. It's tasteless, it's disloyal, and Hov should have checked that. Cool, I'm still in jail, Hov go buy a new car. Ain't offer to help me with nothing. Again, ain't offer to help me with nothing. Cool, I'm happy for him, cause I've been saying we making money. Why you driving that bum ass Hummer? You too comfortable, man. It ain't like you saving to buy a crib. You live in the projects or at your baby mom's aunt house. Nigga, you have to spend some money, do something. Spend it on fucking kicks and prostitute, nigga, do something. Cool. I said that to say, he ain't tell me about the car. I guess it was a secret or a surprise or whatever. So when I bailed out and he pulled up in front of the courthouse, the picture y'all see with him helping me down there, that ain't the real story. Wolfie the nigga was sitting in front of the fucking courthouse in the car like he waiting for me to hop in. Nigga, I'm shot in my leg. I couldn't even walk down that motherfucker. And the reason why they wouldn't let me check the wheelchair, so when I'm leaving, niggas ain't think I was gonna bail out right from the court with $500,000 bail. Now, hold on, let me out of here immediately. So they said, hey, well, can you walk? I said, nah, I can't really walk. I ain't got no crutches. Let me take the wheelchair. No, if you need the wheelchair, then we gotta take you back to the island and let you go. I said, fuck that, I'll hop out this motherfucker. I'm going, peace. So Wolfie had to yell, yo, get out the car, come help him. Cause it's Brown and my lawyer helping me down the stairs. And now, mind you, my lawyer is taller than me, so it's like having uneven crutches while you going down the stairs. I'm struggling, that's when Hov bring his fat ass out the car. Alright, I'ma help you. He ain't got no free Troy ass shit, no nothing. Some shady shit going on. Cool. I get home. Mind you, on a second day home, I get a call from my man, 8-Ball. He said, yo, what's up, Baller, what's up? Yo, man, this nigga, man, here's where Acid Nova coming to play. I wasn't thinking nothing about this nigga at all. Last time I seen him, he was running. That's a fact. Wasn't thinking nothing about him. But this nigga gonna tell 8-Ball on the jail phone, cause you know that's his code D that they speak. Yo, what's up with Av, man? Yo, I hear he telling people I ain't gonna make it past the end of the summer, man. Yo, what's up? Nigga, you sitting here ratting. You telling the police, wink, wink, hey, investigate Troy Ave because he might be trying to do something to me. And, yo, just in case anything happened to me, Troy Ave, because everybody knows they listen to jail calls. Now, mind you, I wasn't thinking nothing about boy. He ain't do shit but hold his hand, yo, I'm good, and then run away. That's all he did. No problem. I just show you the character of these niggas, man. Cool. So I go home. That same day, I go home that night. I got early curfew now. I got being 11. Fucking with a chick. Whatever. Wake up the next day. Talk to Hov. Say, yo, you know, fuck this nigga. And tell 8-Balls type of shit on the jail phone. Whatever. So nobody wasn't even think about this nigga. Cool. Hov like, yeah, we know these niggas, man. Whatever the fuck shit he said. So I say, yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. Y'all niggas gotta make this right. He said, what you mean? I feel like y'all niggas left me, and now y'all gotta make it right. Mind you, while I was in jail, this fake super manager, he ain't have no plans for when I got released, none. I'm like, yo, we gotta drop an album, start pushing harder than ever. Set up some shit, nigga. I'm signed to a major, all this independent shit be having me stressed. I'm working hard and now nigga facing 40 years. I got a rehab, I can't focus on marketing and promotion. And all the legal fees fuck my shit up. So I ain't had the bread to put into it, you know what I'm saying? So of course, he has no connections to get anybody a deal, you know what I mean? He's the fucking manager extraordinaire that he portrays. I let him portray this shit because I'm cool with the cash. You take all the credit, bro. Alright, so now while I'm in jail, man, people reaching out to Hov, all type of shit. And Kendrick Lamar is one of them. He reached out to, my dog Rob Markman, they close. And he said something to the effect of, yo, I see what you're going through, man. I send my love, tell him hold his head, whatever. And it was, appreciate that. That's real shit. No doubt. I'm in jail 2 days later, nigga playing dominoes and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, cards. And I get to thinking, jump on the phone, Hope. I say, yo, put the play in action, man. We gonna go out west when I come home, and we gonna sit down with TDE. I always liked what they was doing. They kinda independent like us, but way bigger, because they went and got with a major, you know what I'm saying? And they got shit that I like to see, like loyalty, you know what I'm saying? And unity, that type of shit. Cool. I give him the whole play. Of course, he can't make that happen at all. At all. Doesn't make it happen, nigga. The whole shit just fell through. Alright, cool. Now the funny thing is, Rob Markman, that's my dog. He tried to put the play together also while I was in jail. Now, Hov two-faced ass, he was kicking Rob back in about him trying to rap and get this nigga the fuck out of here, he's corny. Man, I'ma just get Lito a check for writing. You know, I say, nigga, why you hating? He got plugs and he got a decent voice. It only take one song, he can pop. I always check. If niggas hating around me, nigga, I always check it. That's a fact. So, I said that to say he be smiling all in Rob's face now. It's just corny shit like that. Same thing with him kicking Sycamore back in. Saying, this nigga Sycamore ain't got no friends, man. These niggas always calling me, him and Joey IE, all these niggas do is call me for advice, etc., etc. Now, for my personal dealings with Sycamore, he ain't never tried to do nothing but help me in my music situation since day one. And Joey plugged me with World Star, so they good in my book forever. Cool, I'll never forget when people do some shit for me. Cool. I should have realized something at that point though. When a person is two-faced and they got hate in their blood, you thinking they your friends, they just doing that to everybody else. That ain't true. They kicking your back in too, but you not hearing about it. Back on the topic. Now when I tell Hov, I gotta make this right, he start becoming distant. I gotta hit his phone 3 times to reach him. He hit me back with a text 2 hours later, and it's totally unlike him because, nigga, we talking all the time. Nigga hit me all the time, several times a day. We talking about business, bullshit, everything. So I hit him up like, yo, what's up, nigga? You acting funny style, I ain't feeling it. He said, oh, nah, I was handling something, and yo, what you talking about? Whatever. Hit me with some bullshit. You never get a straight answer from this guy. When you ask him about some serious, direct question, he'll spin it and hit you with some bullshit. Cool. So now it's August 2nd. My dog Avon Block's their birthday. Last time I spoke to Hov was 2 days before. I'm saying I ain't gonna hit this nigga phone. I'ma see him at the dinner party. We gonna chop it up face to face. We had Ricardo or something in Harlem. I get to the dinner. Hov ain't there, Lito ain't there. A couple B.S.B ain't there. Same as Urban Plaza. You look around, they ain't there. No problem. Hov sent me a screenshot of a picture from Block's Instagram with Block showing off his new Rolex. Hov writes, this nigga gonna do 1,000 years. So what he basically saying is, hating, throwing shade, implying that Block is selling mad drugs and risking his freedom just to buy a watch. I don't even apply to this bitch, nigga. He's a hater. Cool. That's some sucker shit. I say, yo, Block, this nigga Hov told you was pulling up? Block said, yeah. Cool, I'm gonna tell him about this shit when I see him. Hov never shows. I showed Block the message a few days later. I ain't want to ruin his birthday mood type of thing. So for everybody who Hov been lying to, whether it be people that we just know from the street, whether it be artists, whether it be DJs, whether it be media sources, yo, what's up with Av? Because I know every time I see him, yo, what's up with Av? Yeah, he good, I just spoke to him. Yeah, nah, he good, he working on some shit. I ain't speak to that nigga since August 2nd of last year. Cool, for the record. A few days later, I have an event for the DJs. Quote unquote manager Hov don't show up. August 12th, I dropped Rolling Collins the album. Hov and Lito only post the flyer, and this is a quote from a reputable source. Yo, we'll look crazy if we don't post it. Cool, trying to save face. Nigga, if it is something, it is something. You know what I'm saying? They trying to save face. I go to Urban Plaza for my press conference. Manager Hov ain't show there either. Cool. Here's where they start planting the seeds of doubt. He telling people like his brother, yo, Av acting funny, I'm reaching out, but he ain't replying. That's not true. He telling Roy and anybody I listen, yo, Av ain't thinking right. Yo, I don't know what's up with him. That ain't true. Now, Lito, on the other hand, we was in like super light contact, text message shit. Hopefully, him to believe that we been talking. So when Lito found out we ain't talk since August 2nd, he told, yo, man, you need to go call that nigga, man. What's up? Go see him. Even in instances where I'm driving, we in Brooklyn, I'm driving down Bushwick Avenue or something, they passing the other way. And I ain't know it was them, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just moving. Everybody know my cars. I got, like, you know, distinctive shit. So Lito like, yo, they go Av right there. No. He said, yo, beat the horn, stop. Hope like, nah, I gotta go do some shit. And so Lito looking at the nigga funny. Whatever, this all shit that I'm finding out from Lito later on. Now, other thing is, Lito's telling me that he hearing that I'm telling people he ran on me, etc. Now, at that time, I ain't tell nobody about that. That was inside family business. Only person I told was Killer, Quasar. And he was devastated. And he said, yo, boy, everything you did for that nigga, you know how Killer talk, that's right. Nigga, after everything, yo, that's crazy. Cool. But that wasn't some shit I was promoting. I wasn't pumping it. It's like I told y'all, hey, you gotta make it right. And I'm still naive thinking they stand-up niggas and, you know, they gonna make it right, even though their actions is showing me different. I call it mean when everybody from B.S.B. or people that's personally associated with us. Yeah, we gonna have drinks, chop it up, get past this. And maybe a week prior, I get a call from my lawyer saying, man, some friends you have. I say, what you mean? He sends me video. Video showing all them running away, leaving, not caring about me being shot or not concerned for my safety. So I asked everybody who was there at the meeting, or we at the meeting, I asked everybody, I say, what happened that night? Give me a story, where you was at? Once they told me their story, now I hit the video. And the video either confirmed what they said or contradicted what they said. Now, B-Boy the only one that stood up. That's the only stand-up nigga that was there and told me exactly what happened, exactly what he did, and his reasons. Then he genuinely apologized, and I accepted it because that's my nigga, and I know he never meant me no harm, ever. Cool. And then he kept it 100. Lito wasn't there, Ho, Skane, they never showed up. The guilty never want to face the guillotine, never. They could have came, been honest, say, yo, we sorry, bro, we was scared, we panicked, I'm not really like that, I've been frozen. Alright, it's cool, let's move on from there. Now they get the word about the video and backlash from people that was at the meeting, like Trife, etc. They see what they did. And what does it do? It contradicts everything they've been saying from that night till that point. Yo, I got trampled, I got pushed out the room. Yo, I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know where Av was at. Go fucking find out where I'm at. Now here's where they go on the defensive and start kicking my back into everybody that'll listen. Lito even said, yo, Av wasn't feeding niggas, as if that's supposed to be like an excuse for why y'all left your homie for dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, mind you, he's saying this shit while he's wearing Rolexes that I bought him first. He was getting money every month, every show, money on top of that. I'm putting him on hit songs. Like, hey, nigga, I'm putting you on hit songs. That I'm paying for all the promotion for, but I'm gonna put you on it. That's like me putting you on a block and say, go sell your own drugs, nigga. I'm putting you on, and you hustle and get more money. Cool. See, shit be all good till it ain't all good. I don't sweat that. I got real life shit to focus on. Lito do an interview where he says, it ain't no B.S.B. I'm whatever the fuck he was calling himself, his group, whatever. And B.S.B. is just Av and Block. Alright, a little bit ungrateful. Dirty nigga, I brought you from the hood, took you around the world. No problem, cool. Fans start noticing his disloyalty and fraud shit and calling him out on it, you know what I'm saying, in comments. So he start replying to them with slick negative comments because he can't take it. And but then he's deleting them and shit like that. Oh, cool, whatever, I don't care about that stupid petty shit. Then he drops a mixtape. And had a mixtape release party in one of my markets, Connecticut. Now they only checking for him because it's my fans, and they don't know the grimy shit, him and Ho dead, and they don't know that I don't rock with them niggas, they kicked out the whip. But on the flyer, instead of it being, you know, a picture of him or a picture of his new album mixtape cover, it's a picture of B.S.B. Volume 6. It's a picture of Troy Ave. It's a picture of him. It says, Young Lito of B.S.B. Records, release party. The video promo, yo, Troy Ave's right-hand man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You won't drag my name, then flag my name. That's what you're not gonna do. This is early December. Now, when I came home, probably, I guess Hov was holding them off and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because we was in contact from July, when I came July 11th to, you know, like before the August and shit. We was in contact, so Hov was holding these niggas off. Yeah, yo, when he go to court, when they let him travel, he gonna be good, he gonna come do these, you know what I mean? So now, once the connections and the communication cut off, now the promoters, pardon me, just mix it, but put more champagne than anything. It's early, I ain't trying to drink heavy. Yeah, pardon me. So I was saying the promoters, now they start hitting me in DMs, emails, comments, all type of shit about money that they owe. Hov took deposits for shit I ain't even know about. Paid most of the niggas back, you know what I'm saying? No problem. Now, you got media sources and artist features and other opportunities that come up for me. And people reaching out to Hovain because they identify Troy as manager as Hovain. Cool. He telling them, yeah, Av going through some shit right now. He ain't in the right mind space. He ain't really recording, you know what I'm saying? And he got a bunch of court shit. But don't worry about it, you know what I mean? I'll get you Lito. Niggas don't want no fucking Young Lito for no story. These artists don't want no feature with no young. They want Dope Boy Triller. But since I'm not making it public that I ain't fucking with y'all niggas just gonna try to capitalize? Oh no. You won't drag my name and then flag my name. No. Countless other little corny shit happens. Niggas assassinate my character just to deflect things so they don't look so fucked up because they gonna look terrible. Because they left their homie for dead. They left me helpless in my greatest time of need. I'm going through the worst time of my life. So they had to make me look terrible just to justify, damn, what the fuck did Av do so bad to y'all that y'all would just turn your back on him? The scamming artists that want to get features with me, you know what I'm saying? They tell him, yeah, yo, Troy gonna get on the record soon as, you know what I mean? Soon as he just get better and shit like that, I got you. But for now, just get the joint with Lito and then I give you a good price on Troy shit. Reality is, Hope, you ain't spoke to me since August. Now, I would have been cool with it if niggas was just being a man. Build your own name off your own merit. You out here playing off the sympathy of other people in business and just for, they giving you sympathy for the fact that I'm going through a situation. And you acting like we going through it. You know what I mean? And that shit is weak, man. Y'all ain't been in none of my court dates. Y'all ain't helped me with no bail. You ain't helped me with my lawyer fees. Matter of fact, the night at Urban Plaza, he called my lawyer, but he called my lawyer for himself. My lawyer had to find out reading the newspaper in the morning. Troy Ave was arrested. What the fuck? He came directly to the hospital. He lied to Lito. Lito, cops was on his back. Yo, we gotta question him. Cops coming to his mom's door, knocking, looking for him. Come to his mom's door. He goes on the run. He said, Ho say, yo, man, cop, call. Lito say, yo, Ho, cops call him. Ho say, yo, I'm gonna get your lawyer. He lies and told him that he called my lawyer for him. Spoke to my lawyer, he said, nah, that never happened, ever. Come to find out, Ho's lying to Lito the whole time. And probably other people just saying, yo, Av ain't never wanna really give you no money, you know what I mean, monthly money. That's not true, it was my idea. Yo, I had to beg Av to put you on songs, man. I had to make that nigga put you on records like She Belongs to the Game and shit. That's not true, nigga. That was my idea. You was right there. I say every time I did some shit, hey, my songs, nigga, I finish my shit quick. I don't play. I do up the top. I don't even write. Yo, you got a verse for this shit? Come on, nigga, shine. Cool. Come to think about it, I remember son kicking Wayno back in. Wayno nigga that we fuck with. Wayno wanna start managing. Man, this nigga wanna be like me, man. This nigga, all these niggas wanna call, ask me for advice and shit like that. Dissing Wayno artists. Oh yeah, man, that nigga's whack. Yeah, he's acting funny. Then you gotta turn around and tell B-Boy, yo, yeah, you know I'm taking bookings for Sunday, so, you know, anything you got, just let me know. Whatever the budget, let me know. Even thinking about it in hindsight, I remember there's people that they say I don't fuck with, artists or whatever, then they posting their album covers. I'm like, yo, I thought you ain't fuck with these people. Why you posting their album? Well, you know now, you know what I mean? You know how the industry is. Nigga, y'all just trying to dick ride your way into the game. Well, you won't do it with my name or B.S.B Records' name. That's a fact. I get shot on Christmas Day. They ain't even show up to the hospital. And I'm done, man.